Sister Wives viewers are slamming patriarch Kody Brown after his comments surrounding his older kids, where he explained he doesn't miss them, but misses the love he felt from them. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been watching as Kody continues to adjust to his new normal after 3 divorces. After Kody's splits from Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown changed him entirely, his marriage to Robyn Brown has been more difficult than ever before. While he's been focused on his relationship with Robyn and their children, Kody's relationships with his older kids have all been deteriorating thoroughly. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody shared that while he knows there are issues between himself and his older children, he misses the love he felt from them rather than the kids themselves, making it clear that he enjoyed his relationships with his kids for how they made him feel rather than actually appreciating his children themselves. Sister Wives viewers slammed Kody's narcissistic attitude, flocking to Reddit to comment. While Kody's sentiments about missing his older children could be seen as genuine, it's clear to seasoned Sister Wives viewers that his feelings are about missing the unconditional love he felt from his kids in their younger years than missing them as people. According to us/GreatPushingCat, he missed them worshiping him and being the center of their universe. Kody's claims about missing his older kids have nothing to do with genuinely knowing them as people, but instead stem from a sense of missing the adoration he felt when his young kids saw them as the center of their universe. What Sister Wives star Kody's comments mean for his relationships with his kids? He's not going to find them interested in a one-sided relationship. As Sister Wives Season 19 continues, viewers have seen Kody continually struggle to figure out where he stands with his older children. While his relationships with his kids with Robyn have been steadily intact for the duration of the series, his relationships with his children from his past marriages have become far more complicated over the years. Kody's made it clear that he has different standards for his kids, making it tough for them to figure out how to approach him. By putting stipulations on how his kids contact him or for what reason, Kody's made his relationships more difficult. Sharing that he doesn't necessarily miss his children themselves, but how his relationships with his kids make him feel, Kody made it clear that he isn't interested in fostering meaningful relationships. Instead, Kody shared more about himself than he meant to, revealing that he only enjoys his relationships with his kids for the rush of love and attention he gets from them. There's no mutually beneficial reason for the kids to invest in Kody. After being cut off once and given rules and regulations about how they can interact with their father, Kody's older kids are likely to stay away. What Kody's older kids' feelings mean for their relationship with the patriarch? Kody's kids have been vocal about their distaste. Although Kody has been clear about his intentions with his older children, he's also shared that he wants them to come to him if they want to rebuild their relationships. Some of Kody's older kids have been open about the fact that they're not interested in having relationships with their father, while others have quietly backed away from the family without fanfare. Many of the kids who are still on Sister Wives exist in a space where they don't interact with Kody, but are often asked to talk about him and indulge in sharing their memories for the show's narrative. Kody's older kids have been focused on building their own relationships and healing from the difficulties they faced in their childhoods, which has made them turn away from Kody specifically. Knowing that Kody's stance comes from difficulties with Robyn, as well as a feeling that he's owed a relationship with his older kids, they're not likely to want to pursue anything with Kody in the near future. Many of Kody's older kids have struggled in the fact that their relationship with the patriarch is conditional, which they're not interested in continuing in the future as they build their own families. Our take on Kody's older kids standing their ground. They deserve to choose whether they interact with Kody or not. Though Kody has been clear that he wants his older kids to come forward and ask for any kind of forgiveness, the fact that they're not backing down on their stances surrounding their father is admirable. Kody's behavior throughout the years has been tough for his older kids to grasp, and the fact that he feels so strongly that he deserves an apology from them has likely been difficult for them to stomach. The older kids, who know what happened even more than Sister Wives viewers during the early years of their lives, have been through enough at Kody's hand. With Cody moving into a new phase of his life with his sole wife Robin, and his core family being the children he shares with her, it's clear to Cody's older kids that they matter less in his life, even if it's just in the public eye. Cody's treatment of his kids, both directly and indirectly, has hurt them in unimaginable ways. Rather than acknowledging this poor behavior, though, Cody has made it clear that he's moving through life without the ability to look at his actions critically. Instead, his kids are doing the work to heal on their own. Our take on Cody's comments about his kids' love. He's treating his kids like they're made to benefit him. Cody's made his relationships with his older children conditional, and his recent comments on sister wives have made that more clear than ever. Sharing that the relationships are beneficial to him, Cody has made it blatantly obvious that he doesn't care about the people he's building relationships with, but he's more concerned with the way he feels coming out of those interactions. Cody's interested in feeling the sense of love and affection he gets from his relationships, but he doesn't know how to reciprocate that without major stipulations. The Sister Wives patriarch is showing viewers just how selfish he is. Meri Brown reveals shocking truth about why her piece of Cody Brown's Coyote Pass land was smaller than others. During a recent episode of the show, Sister Wives star Meri Brown revealed her ex-husband Cody Brown had given her a shocking reason why her cut of the Coyote Pass land was significantly smaller than the rest of the family's. Meri, who was married to Cody from the early 1990s until 2022, spent over 30 years with her ex-husband and the plural family he created. While Meri was happy to be part of the plural marriage, she understood that expectations came with being the legal wife, and passed those over to Robin Brown in 2014 when she legally married Cody. During the most recent episode of Sister Wives via People, Meri shared that Cody revealed her cut of the land on Coyote Pass was so much smaller than his other wives because she'd only had one child. He's like, "Well, you don't need as much because you don't have as many kids. Because I only have one child, I am not entitled to an equal portion of the property," Meri shared, explaining that she paid an equal amount for the land as everyone else. Cody's decision to give Meri less because she only had one child was difficult to defend. What Meri's reveal about her small share of Coyote Pass means. Cody's made-up ranking system puts Meri at the bottom. Although Cody and Meri's marriage has come to an end, the most recent episodes of Sister Wives Season 19 has shown the pair getting along in new ways. It appears that now that their relationship is no longer romantic, Cody and Meri see eye to eye more easily, which has been tough for some to understand. While Meri and Cody have always had a decent rapport when talking about things outside of their relationship, the pair have struggled to connect as spouses for years. With things changing, hearing that Cody purposely gave Meri less than because of her fertility struggles was hurtful. While Cody has 18 children from his 4 wives, Meri was only able to carry one pregnancy to term, and Cody has always seemed to think less of her for it. Rather than treating Meri with the respect and care she deserves, Cody has pointed out that she's done less than his other wives, which means he's entitled to give her less. Even outside of their marriage, Cody's been clear that Meri doesn't deserve the same respect, care, or acknowledgement as his other wives. Despite Meri's equal payment, Cody felt comfortable allocating her less land, which was a difficult truth. Our take on Cody's absurd stipulations surrounding Meri's land. He's looking for any reason to punish Meri. Although Cody and Meri's long relationship has come to a close, it's clear that Cody felt comfortable controlling what Meri had at her disposal throughout their marriage and wanted to continue to do so with Coyote Pass. While Meri paid an equal amount of money to Janelle Brown and Christine Brown for the land, Cody felt comfortable punishing Meri with less land to accommodate others. Though Cody may not be punishing Meri for her fertility issues and instead, for other problems in their marriage, his behavior isn't necessary and comes off to many Sister Wives viewers as petulant and immature. Meri Brown throws shade at Cody Brown's looks while discussing taste in men amid exciting wedding plans. Meri Brown from Sister Wives recently discussed her taste in men, subtly criticizing Cody Brown's physical appearance. She was married to the polygamous patriarch Cody for over 30 years, sacrificing a lot for him despite his constant insults. In 2022, Meri ended her relationship with Cody, leaving him to be with his only wife, Robin Brown. She started rebuilding her life and exploring new passions. By January 2025, Meri expressed her desire to marry again but stated that she wouldn't allow Cody to walk her down the aisle. She rejected Cody's request, saying that it wouldn't be appropriate for him to do so. In recent years, Meri has transformed herself into a bold and courageous woman who isn't afraid to speak the truth. Recently, she appeared in an interview with Parade magazine, where she discussed her dream man, indirectly making fun of Cody's appearance. The interviewer asked Meri about the kind of guy she was looking for. Meri answered, "Somebody who's independent, somebody who can treat me with kindness and honesty and respect, who can meet my energy." She also mentioned that she would prefer a tall guy, implying that Kody didn't meet that criteria. Though Meri didn't directly mock Cody's appearance, it seemed like she was suggesting that she no longer wanted a shorter man. What Meri's preferences in men mean for her future relationship. Meri is no longer willing to compromise in relationships. It's impressive to watch Meri finally expressing her preferences instead of sacrificing her needs for another man. The Sister Wives cast member spent 30 years of her life building a polygamous paradise with her former husband Cody. She did everything he asked, including allowing him to invite other women into their family so he could have children with them. Meri even divorced Cody and allowed him to legally marry his fourth wife, Robin, and adopt her children from a previous marriage. Unfortunately, in return, she never received the love and respect she deserved for all her sacrifices. Meri's recent preference for men shows that she has undergone a significant transformation. She is no longer willing to waste her time in an unhealthy relationship. Instead, the single mother is looking to create a life with someone who complements her stature, is caring, and matches her energy. Meri's recent statement confirms that she isn't desperate to rush into a new relationship. The Sister Wives star has other priorities, such as her business and her dog Zona. Therefore, she will likely take time to find the perfect soulmate for her. Our take on Meri throwing shade at Cody's height. Meri isn't hesitating in expressing her preferences in a partner. It's understandable for Meri to criticize Cody because he has treated her poorly in the past. Throughout the years, the polygamous patriarch has belittled his other wives and favored his fourth wife, Robin. Cody has also made demeaning comments about Meri, Janelle, and Christine's appearances, and shown disrespect through his actions. Cody even suggested to Meri that she should move to his barn, implying that he saw her as less than human. It's refreshing to see the Sister Wives cast member openly express her standards in men and state that she prefers taller men, suggesting that Cody was too short for her. Viewers don't think any reconnection is possible. Sadly, most Sister Wives viewers don't believe Janelle or Christine will ever be able to rebuild connections with Robin's children. As viewers have seen on screen, Robin and Cody keep their children incredibly sheltered. They can tell their children anything they want and the little ones will believe it. Gwendolyn Brown has even said that Solomon and Ariella will probably never spill any tea on their mother because they truly believe she's innocent in everything. Do you think Christine and Janelle will ever rebuild a relationship with Robin's kids? Or has that ship permanently sailed? Be sure to leave your own thoughts in the comments below. Truth comes out how abused Meri really was on the Sunday, January 19th episode of Sister Wives. The truth about how abused Meri Brown was finally came out. It became exhausting watching her stick in a marriage where she was unloved and treated like garbage. Yet, some secrets were revealed, making the plural marriage as a whole even more disturbing. So what happened to raise eyebrows? Truth comes out how abused Meri Brown truly was. Longtime Sister Wives fans watched Meri Brown stay in a loveless marriage for a decade. Cody Brown openly said he was not in love with her and had no romantic interest in his first wife. More so, he would say he regretted marrying her and would not have cared if she found someone new. It was her sister wife, Robin Brown, who was desperate to hold on to the plural family. Therefore, she would beg Meri to stick around even when she was absent. Robin never returned Meri's calls or texts, so she was just as vacant as Cody. Finally, Meri realized she was no longer needed in the family and left. She legally divorced Cody in 2014 and got a church release between 2022 and 2023. No longer beholden to Cody, it was clear that it was hard for Meri to let go of her feelings for him. Yet, she knew she had to move on as he was done with her and a one-woman man. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Meri began talking about Coyote Pass and all she should have gotten from the marriage. She explained to her best friend, Jen Sullivan, that she constantly got the short end of the stick. This was because she only had one child, Leon Brown. Meri Brown noted how she had to pay for Leon's car, their college, and essentially everything, as everyone else had multiple kids and she had just one. After viewers saw this, they started a Reddit thread because they felt horrid. Meri having to pay for Leon's college car, and I'm sure a lot of other stuff when the other kids were covered by the family's funds, were just infuriating. The used wife. Sister Wives fans added that they felt Meri Brown became the used wife and allowed herself to be just that. She let Cody Brown walk all over her and continues to do so. Even when Janelle Brown warned Meri about Coyote Pass, she rushed back to Cody to tell him what her former sister wife had said. Meri is still so desperate to be in Cody's good graces that she does not care who she hurts. However, she has been played for years. Cody has been using Meri for a long time. No love for her, but cash will do. Maybe it's one of the things of the list he made for her. They've all been using Meri for a long time, every last one of them. It was noted that the late Garrison Brown was in the National Guard, whereas Hunter Brown was in the Air Force Academy. Others obtained scholarships or went to state schools, so their tuition was significantly cheaper. As Leon, they went to an expensive out-of-state school, so that was where the biggest issue arose. However, it should not have fallen all on Meri to be the sole provider. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, USA Celebrity Corner 24. Thank you for watching.